What's up guys, Fee here, and in today's video, I made a tier list for all the 43 characters in One Piece Pirate Wars 4. But before I start, make sure to subscribe for more One Piece Pirate Wars 4 content, and make sure to join the community that Mikai and I made called Kaizo and Big Mom, where we'll be posting official news of One Piece Pirate Wars 4 and discussions. I played with every characters in One Piece Pirate Wars 4, and I think that they are all unique. They all have different fighting styles and everything. I think that is really cool, but some of them are bad and some of them are good. And now that's why I have a tier list right here. So how it is going to work is that I am going to start from the bottom over to the top. So let's start with our first character, Chopper. He is a good healer, I'll tell you that, but he is one of the weakest characters in the game, and having only one super that can cause a mass destruction is just not enough for a big Mozu game that's based on destroying things. And for the second character, we have Usopp. I'll respect every people that's made in him because he is so difficult to play with. You cannot tell me that when you were playing with that nigga in the dramatic log, you wanted to delete the game right after. This man is so complex and difficult to play with. I just want to say that he deserves where he is right now. Next up, we have Tashigi. Okay, listen to that. You cannot call yourself a speed type if your ass is not fast. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, you guys, that was it for the D tier. Let's move up to the C tier. For our first character, we have Robin. Listen, she is in this place because she isn't as strong as I thought she was back in One Piece Pirate Wars 3. She was a beast, and it's sad to say that they nerfed her. For the second character, we have Frankie. I'm really disappointed by this character. I was expecting a strong destroying cyborg just like in One Piece Pirate Wars 3, but for some reason he went from the Terminator to the Inspector Gadget. Next up, we have Brook. It was a hard choice because Brook, in the other hand, is a better character than Frankie. He is one of the most fastest characters, but when it comes to his combo, they just don't deal enough damage. After that, we have Bartolomeo. Okay, I know he's a new character, but his moveset is disgusting. He can barely deal damage to some enemies, and one of his moves, he's basically throwing a ball at one of the enemies. It's weak! Next up, we have Paige. Don't be surprised that he's here. You know I don't like this character. It's even a miracle that he's in C. But overall, one of his special attacks are good, and yeah, that's it. I was expecting a transformation for that man, but we didn't got that shit. Slow ass nigga. After him, we have Jinbei. He was this close to be a B tier, but hear me out. All of his movesets and special attacks are good. It's just that he is not more powerful than the people that are above him. You'll see. Okay, for the last, I'm going to say like this, characters, because I'm really pissed about them. I call them the three fuckboys, okay? And those three fuckboys are basically Ichiji, Niji, and Yonji. You see, three of those niggas are powerful. They could have been A tier if they wanted to be. But you cannot tell me that Bandai brought the same moveset for three different characters. But Fear, they got different elements. Shut your ass up. This is the same nigga, but with different hair color. Okay, they probably have different special oh wait, they don't. Only Yonji has different special attacks. But when it comes to Niji and Ichiji, they are the same nigga. And yeah, I know that they were the only characters with like a team ultimates and combos, but that's a waste. They could have just put the team in just one character, but no, we wasting slots out here. Well, okay, you people, that was it for the C tier. Let's move up to the B tier. First character we have is Nami. She is something else when using her. You can defeat a lot of enemies in seconds, and she uses elements like it's nothing. Ice, fire, you fucking named it. After that, we got Sanji. This simp is really strong, but because of his character, he can't hit any type of females in the game, and every time I try to play a mission with him, they always warn you about his condition, making it difficult to play with him. Okay, next up we have Blackbeard, one of the most devastating characters in my opinion. He could have got to the A or even S tier, but he is a very slow character when it comes to combos. Next, we have Kid. He is one of the most unique and strongest characters in the game. He got a super clean moveset, but his special moves could have been better actually. And just like Jinbei, I don't feel like he is more powerful than the people that are above him. After that, we got Hawking. This man has a fun and unique power, and using this power in this game is really cool. It's basically a 50-50, but at a moment it can be really annoying and cost your life if you're fighting another boss, because the time you take to play a card and place it, the enemy could already prepare an attack on you. Next up, we have Bowa. Hancock is fast, strong, and can put a lot of people under her devil fruit, but her move set is slow for a character that can surf on a fucking snake. After her we got Buggy. Surprisingly, Buggy is really cool to use and funny too, and his moveset is just broken. I think he deserves his tier. After that we got Smoker. He is disgusting when using his devil fruit in the battlefield, making enemies slower, but his special moves could also be better. Next we have Lucci. In One Piece Pirate Wars 3, his leopard transformation was being used more than his human one, but for some reason they did the other way around in One Piece Pirate Wars 4, but he is still a powerful character in the game. Next up we have Yvonne Cove. This character is crazy powerful. The problem is just that he's not that fast. After him or her but for real, after we got Carrot. Don't worry, she's fast, but her special attacks are not as quick as expected. But for our last character, we have Reiju. Finally, someone who's different from the Germa 66, having her own moveset and abilities. She's really cool to use, and she is super smooth. Okay, you people, that was it for the B tier. Let's move up to the A tier. So for our first character in the A tier, we have Zoro. There's no surprise there. Even in his pre-time skip, he is unbeatable. Second character, we have Marco. We all know he's the best sky type character in the game, hands down. Like, you can't fight him, nigga. After him, we have Katakuri. This man is crazy in the game. You'll feel like a beast when using his abilities. Next up, we have Cavendish. His basic form is already strong enough, but when you switch to his other personality, you know the difference. He is twice as strong and he's fast as fuck. Next, we have Law. He was almost a B tier, but thank God to his moveset and special abilities, you can create some sick ass combos. After him, we have Mihawk. He was almost, I say almost, an S tier, but he is a little bit slow, but listen to me, he is one of the best swordsmen in the game. He cuts everything, bro. Come on. Next up, we have Don Flamingo. He is weirdly fun to play with all of his abilities, especially his ultimates. After that, we got Crocodile. When he activates his full burst, he becomes someone else, and while using it, you basically become invincible. Next, we have Akainu. When using his abilities, it's your playground and your rules. You will feel like everybody is behind you, just like a leader. Next up, we have Kizaru. This man has one of the most slowest combos in the game, but they are just so powerful and clean at the same time. It's crazy. Next up, we have Fujitora. The replacement of my main is actually a badass when using his meteors in the game. It's powerful and fast. For finishing the A tier, we have Kuzan. Aokiji is a spammer in the game. When activating his full burst, you just need to spam the Ice Age and you're fucking good. Okay, so this was wrapping up the A tier. Now let's move on to the final tier, and that is the S tier. Okay, for our first character, this was just no surprise. He earns his spot, and that is Luffy. The man can become a speed type and a sky type with like no problem. Second character, we have Whitebeard. This man is being one of the giants of the game and can easily finish a mission under 5 minutes because of his destructive power. Next, we have Ace. The son of Roger is fast and powerful. Whatever your level is in the game, he will destroy you. But if you want to surpass this shit even more, activate your full burst, you'll see. Next up, we have Kaizo and Big Mom. I brought them in a group because they are both disgustingly powerful in the normal form. Guess what happens when you activate the transformation? Being capable to swim is a thing in One Piece, but having the same power of a Yonko in a normal human body is something else. And in this game, it's making it a dream for people that are using Shanks. Okay, you people, for the last character of the S tier, we have Sabo. He's basically Ace with a suit on, but with less fire. But listen, he is fast and strong as well, so don't get me wrong, he gets a spot too. So you guys, that was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, put your thoughts in the comments, put a like under this video. Which character should I level break next? And see you guys in the next video.